Hello traders, and welcome to the Market Open Preview on a Tuesday, July 1st, 2014. Traders, great to be with you. This is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, it's a Tuesday. We have sunny skies, white sandy beaches coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Traders, we have a lot to go over today, 2 currency pairs and some news. Traders, if you would, please let me introduce myself to you real quickly and we'll get moving. Traders, my name is William Gilday. I'll be your moderator through the Market Open Preview, brought to you every single day before the London Open. I started trading in 2006, and in 2009, I retired from a wonderful career in the fire rescue department out of the great state of Florida. And about 9 days later, I got on a big airplane, came to Thailand for a 3-month vacation. It's 2014, and I'm still here. Great place to be. All right. Looking out over the Gulf of Thailand, nice blue waters, white sandy beaches, and hot. Well, so are the markets. So let's go talk some markets, but before we do that, let us go over the legal stuff and the risk disclaimer. The risk disclaimer: Forex trading has a large potential of rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, if you're using your expense money, please rethink what you're doing and go to a demo account, and you can then trade the Forex markets comfortably. Traders, you can always go to www.fxclearing.com for your trading solutions, education, and that demo account. And of course, you can always open, with a wonderful service, a live account. Hope to see you there, traders. Okay, let's get over to today's news, and let's take a look at what the markets did overnight trading. Okay, overnight trading. Look at the Dow. Dow Jones closed 0.15 in the red yesterday. The S&P also down 0.04, and the Nasdaq closed up at 0.13%. Unbelievable. Let's take a look across the pond as the DAX closed up yesterday at 0.18%. The FTSE was down 0.20%. The CAC 40 was down 0.32%. That's a big one, my friends. All right, let's see what else we got going here. The Nikkei 225 currently trading is up 1.01%. Wow, nice. Shanghai is down 0.12%. The Hang Seng is down 0.13%. Let's take a look at Australia. The S&P ASX is down 0.32%. The Kospi is down 0.49%. All right, traders, we just take a look at the markets during overnight and current trading. That's what's going on. Let's take a look at what's going on in our news today. We have in the London session, we have out of the euro, we have German manufacturing PMI, and out of the Great British Pound, we have manufacturing PMI. It's a PMI day, traders. And out of the US session, we have ISM manufacturing PMI. So that's what's going on data-wise. And in our news, remember, traders, these are high-impact news alerts that I give you. Please check your economic calendar for medium and low impact, as those also can affect your trading. Okay. All right, so let's move over and let's take a look at the charts. Okay, so we are going to look at the first one today, and we looked at it last week, and it's just trading so nicely, and this is the New Zealand dollar. Look at this, traders. Nice and bullish. Look at where the 200 exponential moving average is at 0.8466, far away from price. I put this trend line in. It's a valid trend line, 4-touch trend line, very nice. We are at resistance right now. And we're seeing for the last 4 days, this is a daily chart, so each candle is a daily candle, and we have all indecision candles. Very interesting. Will we find this fall off the cliff? We don't know. I think it's just resting. It's going to continue the motion to the upside. Take a look at the MACD at the bottom of the chart. Very strong to the upside. And the Williams R% indicator is still above the 0.20 line. So therefore, I am remaining bullish in the New Zealand dollar. Let's take a look at the 60-minute chart and see what our trade setup is today. We have a very nice trade setup. We really want to see this pull back to the 38.2. I don't think it's going to happen. I think where we're at now is probably where it's going to stay. And this is coming to you about an hour and 45 minutes before the London Open. Yes, traders, I am running a little bit late today. So we are currently looking at, if I've got this correct, we're just above 87.65. And we're looking, we want to take this up, but we want to see this pullback. The reason we want to see this pullback is we don't want to be trading into resistance at 0.8785. So if we can get this to pull back, I think that'd be really nice. Right now, we're looking at about a 32 pip profit if this comes in our direction. So all looking good. We don't have to worry about the 200 exponential moving average. It's all the way down at 0.8722. Look at that Williams R% indicator looking nice to the upside. Also, look at MACD above the zero line, and that last histogram bar is larger than the last two histogram bars. I'm liking that. So basically, we're sort of like in our sweet spot, and this wouldn't be a bad spot to enter this trade. You can put your stop probably right below that 23.6, something like 87.50, somewhere in there, 87.45. I would stick my stop loss and let this go. I don't think you have to go all the way down to the 200 EMA. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Okay, here we go. This is in the sweet spot, traders. We are just going to look for this to go long. We're looking for a bullish candlestick formation. If it decides in the next 5 candles to come back and give us a pullback to that 200 exponential moving average at 0.8755, that's okay. We'll take it. Other than that, we're looking for a bullish candlestick formation. Let's take this up. You can see where I have TP1, that's take profit, and that's just looking nice because that is resistance. So we really like to see this pull back closer to the 200. If not, let's get a bullish candlestick formation and we can take this up. And this is just looking good. This is looking real nice. Got to get above that 87, 75, 78 area. Look at those 3 candles wicks on the left side of the chart. So we really like to get above that, or we'd like to see a pullback all the way back to that 200 exponential moving average. Okay, traders, let's go take a look at the beast. We haven't looked at the beast yet this week. This is the pound yen on the daily chart. Traders, what can I say? It is absolutely bullish. Look at MACD, the Williams percentage R indicator on the bottom of the chart. No fear about the 200 exponential moving average. It's far away from price at 168.42. So we're bullish. We want to see this to the upside. All right, so that's our bias. Let's stay bullish. Let's take a look at the 60-minute chart, see what kind of trade setup we have. Trade setup on this one, we really need this pullback. You can see where we have support at 173.44. Traders, we need to come below that. We really need to come back to this 173.25 area and take this up. The reason, you can take them at both spots, but I'd like to see it come back to 23 or 25 area because we don't want to be trading into resistance. We do not want to be trading into resistance, so I'd like to see this pull back as much as we can. We're going to have about another candle and a half here before we get the London Open, so let's see if we can get this down and London Open could take this to the upside, or we might have to wait an hour. Wouldn't surprise me, but remember, the pound doesn't like to give us pullbacks, so we might have to jump in this and take a little bit of risk on this, realizing that our stop is just going to be below that 200 exponential moving average, which is a fair ways away. Where, you know, we're looking at, well, gosh, we're looking at almost 65 pips of a stop there. So you're going to have to evaluate that. And if it's, you know, if it doesn't meet your risk management or your money management, don't take the trade. So that's the plan. And let's see what we can get this to work out. Let's take a look at the beast, the pound yen, on a 15-minute chart. I think this is probably a little bit better for our entry. We're not at it. We missed this. Look at the last previous candle. This screenshot was only shot about 30 minutes ago. So it's pretty, you know, right with us, and we're looking at this, and I would say, traders, we've got, say, 6 candles before the London Open, and we, you know, we're bouncing off this 50% fib, but I'd really like to see this pull back. We sort of missed the entry, and I wouldn't have taken the entry anyhow because it's in the inactive zone, but this 173.44 area would have been a nice area right off that 38.2 fib would have been a nice entry there, and your stop right below 173.32. So, you know, you're looking at 22 pip risk on this trade. So let's see if we can get that pullback. If we do not get the pullback, traders, and we get a bullish candlestick formation, let's jump in and let's take the trade. I think it's a good trade. I think it's going to work out. So let's go. The pound is very, very bullish. I understand the yen is strong too, but I think the pound is stronger, and that's what we're looking for today. All right, traders, that does it for the market open preview on July 1st, 2014. Hot, sunny day in Pattaya, Thailand. Thank you, traders, and this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading, and myself, William Gilday. Traders, have a great trading day, and we'll see you tomorrow before the London Open. Take care, traders, and bye-bye.